Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jamie the Spirit Coach and I'm here to give you guys a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, as this may or may not be for you at this time. Welcome Pisces, this is going to be your message. The spread I'm going to be using today is something that I kind of created based off of an exercise that I like to do for myself whenever I'm feeling confused or torn or needing to make a decision. Ultimately, I believe that we hold the answers that we are seeking within ourselves, right? So the best thing we can do is ask ourselves, what is that answer? And one way that I like to do that is envisioning a triangle, and at the top of the triangle is my head, the bottom right is my heart, bottom left is my body, and I ask each of those areas my question, and then I come up with the totality of the answers and see which one has more yeses or nos, and I go with that answer, and I feel that's ultimately my higher self telling me, right? So I've created a spread. We're going to pull from our Enchanted Map Oracle. We're going to find out what's going on in the head space, in the heart space, and in the body from this deck. And then we'll go to our Sacred Rebels Oracle for the higher self message. And then we'll dive deeper with the tarot. So we will jump right in. Pisces, I welcome you to invite your spirit guides, your angels, your loved ones, your team, the people or deities or things that you feel are here to help you in this lifetime. Call them forth, invite them in. So for the sign of Pisces spirit, can we get some messages for the highest vibration of unconditional love, healing, light, and growth? What is going on in the headspace for Pisces spirit? What can we get for what's going on in their head for the sign of Pisces? For the Pisces collective, ride the wave. Interesting that a water card came out as your water energy, Pisces. So you know better than anyone how to ride the wave, right? Also, for me, water, that's our emotional self, our emotional energy. And there's a lot of greens and blues in this card as well, which could be colors that are significant for you. But I really feel like you're being called to tap into that water energy about yourself, right? You're thinking about coasting through life, right? What can we get for what's going on in the heart space for Pisces? Ghost lands. Interesting. What I like to do is pull all the cards and then we'll clarify and dig deeper into the reading. So ghost lands. There's also there's an actual time clock on here, it looks like, but then there's also like an astrological clock as well. So it could be something that your heart may be calling you to venture into things that you haven't maybe considered before, something new, something mystical even. Or it could be something that maybe was once part of your life that you let go of and became like part of a ghost land even. So I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll dig a little deeper. So what can I get for what's going on in the body? All right, you got a jumper right away there. Coming apart. Okay, Pisces, this also was in the Scorpio message, so I don't know if you have any Scorpio placements in your chart. If you do, it may benefit you to check out that reading as well. I don't know if I said this, but you guys are feel free to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. There may be like a bigger picture in those messages. All right, so okay, so we got your head, we got your heart, and we got your body. Now let's find out what the higher self is saying here overall. The higher self. Messages for Pisces from their higher self spirit. For this Pisces collective, what can we get from their higher self? Dream a beautiful dream. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you are kind of like the visionary of the zodiac signs. Your dream space is typically where magic happens for you. So in your head, riding the wave. So it could be, kind of about, like I said before, coasting through the ups and downs of life, right? The roller coaster of emotions that we can experience. And I think you have come to a space where you're pretty good at keeping your thoughts, on a higher level here, keeping a bigger picture in mind, keeping a higher perspective, all while in the heart space. This Ghostlands card has kind of got me stumped, but there's like a darker energy here. I can't help but notice the darker spectrum of colors in these cards. So we've got the greens, the blues, the purples, and like this grayish, greenish, bluish color, right? So it's like things unseen. It kind of reminds me of the dark night sky. Like, pay attention to your dreams at this time. I'm sorry, I said Scorpio. I mean Pisces. Your body is kind of letting you know that there is like a shedding of an old skin happening here. Like a renewal of the self. The body could be experiencing like symptoms of ascension, even like ascension type symptoms. You could be having like some tension in the muscles, headaches, maybe even feeling a little bit restless at night, not sleeping well. With this dream, a beautiful dream, I can't help but notice how it's surrounded by this white, beautiful light, right? The world here. And there's all this sacred geometry going on here as well. It's like you're traveling into different dimensions in your dream state, Pisces. And there's this beautiful blossoming happening. I can't help but notice also I see like a flower in this card. I see like an onion in this card. There's so many different layers, which kind of reminds me of different dimensions. Like, you could be experimenting with like astral projection, or you could be actually doing that in your sleep. But let's see, let's dig a little deeper. I want to read on this Ghostlands, and then we'll come and we'll read the message from the book for the Dream a Beautiful Dream. I feel like there is a dream coming through that's going to be kind of profound and significant, something important. Like I said, try to remember your dreams right now, Pisces. There's this beautiful like blossoming of something happening. Okay, Ghostlands says you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or a dream. These steps are important now, and the same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Oh, okay. All right, Pisces. So, I was talking about kind of coasting through life. kind of riding that wave in the headspace. Like when I think about our headspace, I consider it to be like the egoic space as well. And our ego is both, it is good for us because it protects us, but sometimes it's overprotective, right? And it stops us or prevents us from doing things, or keeps us holding on to things, perhaps in our past, or even holding on to things that you think should be happening for you in the future. You know, it's like whenever I talk about the future, it's like having a vision of how something is supposed to play out, right? And telling yourself over and over and over that this is how it's going to look, and this is what it's going to feel like, and this is what it's going to sound like, and this is what it's going to be like, and like having specifics created in your mind versus what the universe is actually creating for you. And perhaps the universe is creating something unlike anything your small imagination can come up with, right? Your human mind can create. So I feel like in this dream space, that's whenever this coming apart is happening, and this shedding of this layer, this shedding of this, maybe there's like an idea that I don't know how to explain it. Let's dig deeper. Well, let's read from this Dream a Beautiful Dream and see what that says here. We'll get more information when we pull from the tarot as well. So, for Dream a Beautiful Dream. So there's an urge to create. All right, the urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. Interesting that this card comes out when we're doing a spread based off of your mind, your body, and your heart, right? Coming into an alignment with that. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible, in how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create, art, relate to your community, write poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet, beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it's time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airbrushed images and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony inside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear, realizing there is nothing to fear, brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it, or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you'll be more open to seeing the healing potential even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This may apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. Okay, Pisces. So, again, I'm feeling like there is a dream that's going to come through for you. And you need to allow yourself to dream this beautiful dream, right? Let go of this idea of how you think it or like what you think it means. Maybe you're trying to apply a definition to what this dream specifically means, but maybe there's like a call to be a little bit more open-minded with it, right? So let's see. For Pisces, let's clarify ride the wave. For the sign of Pisces, can we clarify ride the wave, Spirit? What is this ride the wave in the headspace for Pisces? What is this ride the wave card for Pisces, Spirit? Okay. Oh, wow, we got lots of them. All right, we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So it's like, it's like holding yourself steady even in the chaos of what you might be feeling or thinking about right now. You know, keeping yourself in a place of balance. It's like there could be this chaos going on around you right now, Pisces, with... It's just like negative energies kind of surrounding you, fiery energies, a lot of words, maybe opinions of others, thoughts of others, but it's like you're holding strong and holding true to yourself amongst this chaos. Queen of Pentacles is like completely stable, fertile, knowing how to both give and receive. Eight of Swords is like feeling trapped in your head, but in the reverse, I feel like it's not, you're not like allowing those negative thoughts to get to you. Okay, so for ghost lands here, we've got, this is my When Pigs Fly card, the Page of Cups. Again, it's like an idea, or maybe thinking about things that have been lost to you, maybe thinking about things that, or ideas that you had in the past that you let get away from you. Even visions, like, you know, things that you tried to create before, you maybe let go of those things, right? Or you told yourself like it would never happen or something like that. It could even be like past relationships with other people as well. Because we've got like this heart symbol happening over here on this side of the card. And then also there's these feet up here that he's kind of looking up at. Like having memories. It's similar to the Six of Cups type of energy, but that with it being the page, it's almost like it's kind of being, I don't know, brought to you even. It's just like memories of, yeah, just like ideas that may have been lost to you. Nine of Wands, yeah, I feel like it's like, maybe there's like an old project or an old situation that didn't quite come into completion. Because with it being the 9, like the 9 is like you need one more step before the 10, right? So it could be like an idea about something that you used to work on, or you used to enjoy doing, or something you used to be passionate about doing, but you kind of just let go of. Maybe life got in the way of it, or maybe, you know, you had to go out and seek other forms of stability and had to set your dreams aside. But what this message is saying really is that it's okay to dream right now, right? It's okay to let yourself go back to that and maybe pick up where you left off, you know? What is this coming apart card, Spirit, for Pisces? Okay, 5 of Pentacles immediately. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and 2 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, it kind of landed over here on this Page of Cups, and it's like, again, that things that got left behind just didn't get tended to anymore. Typically, 5 of Pentacles is like feelings of being left out in the cold. I don't think that you necessarily felt left out in the cold, although it could be relating to something like that, but it feels more so like it's something that, like I said, like you put something on the back burner, you know? So I feel like that 5 of Pentacles is going more along the lines of those Ghost Lands cards. But we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the 2 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is typically in the upright. It's about, you know, like going out after those pentacles to bring finality to your success, to complete goals, right? Going on an adventure, going on a journey, recognizing your success up to this point, but still being in that moldable state where you can always learn more, right? I want to look at it in the reverse. Focusing solely on wealth, workaholic tendencies, being selfish or cold, laziness, taking harmful shortcuts, feeling stuck, or being overly conventional. So this is what, like, you're coming out of, right? You're coming out of this stuck place of being into this 2 of Wands, right? Like really ready to, you've made a decision to cut some certain things out of your life. Maybe you are being a workaholic and you have just kind of coasted through life up until this point, maybe without a true purpose or without really following a dream or following like a bigger goal for yourself. And it's like a time, you know, you're passing through like this gateway even. Seed by seed, I plant my future with rock-steady foundations of faith. That's the Knight of Pentacles. But like I said again, in the reverse, it's like workaholic type energy. So you're coming out of that and coming more into a balanced place of being with the Two of Wands. Like, she's grabbed the one, she's made the choice. Now she's looking out and she's kind of letting herself daydream, planning for a future, planning for a new success or a new journey or a new possibility, or learning something more for herself, right? Daring to dream, a big dream. What is this beautiful dream for Pisces? What is this beautiful dream for Pisces spirit? Can we get a clarifier for this dream? The Wheel. Yes. Oh, I love this energy because this is like destiny, fate at play, the wheel turning in your favor. This is the universe working behind the scenes to co-create with you, right? Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. Like, wow. It's going to bring financial success for you to do this. Like, even if it is like a small hobby or something that you once did, I feel like it will bring some type of financial success for you. It may turn into a business even, something you do that brings in some income for you. But it's divinely blessed. I feel like this is your sign to, dare to dream. Actually, before I shuffle. 9 of Cups. Yeah, like dare to dream. Let yourself soar here. Let yourself loose. Let yourself fly, because there's something in that. There's something in that. I don't know if it's something that you once worked on, Pisces, or it's a whole new thing that you're learning, but it's going to be successful. Page of Swords. 6 of Swords landed over here. This moving on, this ghost lands, like leaving those, like if there's any, like if you're beating yourself up at all about not doing something in the past, or not chasing your dreams more so than the work, or finding things that bring you like ultimate fulfillment, right? Like it could be that you kind of beat yourself up about it in the past, for not taking action with a Page of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you did all the research and did all the work back then, but it just didn't go anywhere. So you left it behind. But it did bring you fulfillment. It did bring you fulfillment. It did make you feel good about yourself. It felt like a true calling to you. So it's like I feel like Spirit's just really encouraging you to look at that and let yourself dream again, Pisces. Okay, so now we're gonna pull a door and find out what door is opening for you, Pisces, during this time. What door is opening for you, Pisces? Sorry, let me just get all my cards situated so I can take a photo for you guys. Okay, here we go. What door is opening for the sign of Pisces? These cards are kind of hard to shuffle, but I've been making it happen. All right, for Pisces, what door is opening for Pisces with this beautiful dream? Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, you could be a person that's kind of already like you're probably already successful, right? I feel like Pisces, you guys are go-getters, and you do kind of climb your way to the top. And I think you're pretty successful in the things that you've done thus far, but maybe those things just haven't been fulfilling. Maybe they've felt boring to you or too easy for you. And if that's the case, like, it's time to do something new. Freedom is coming your way. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's all about self-love right now, Pisces. Coming back to self, coming back to that place of loving yourself and appreciating your dreams and appreciating your creative aspects of who you are, and letting that kind of blossom again, letting that kind of soar again, right? So that is all I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching the reading. I appreciate you. Again, feel free to hit that like button, give me a follow if you haven't already, or comment down below how the message has resonated for you. Thank you, and have a blessed day, Pisces. You got this. Bye.